Jamie? Jamie? There had been some very strange noises coming from the shed all day. There had been some peculiar smell from several puffs of red and black smoke. Mum and Dad had been trying to pretend that they hadn't noticed anything, but it wasn't easy. Dad was polishing his golf clubs and reading an article from his favourite magazine, Which Time. Mum was painting her toenails and playing music to drown out the sound of Dad blithering on about ties. B was sitting in the kitchen sink and peering out at the garden shed. At last they heard something. Brilliant! Dennis's voice chortled. I'm a genius! Mum and Dad looked at each other. It's not too late to leave the country, said Dad. In the shed, Dennis was rubbing his hands together. Nasha was grinning the sort of grin that had made all the local cats move to Australia. This is going to take menacing onto a whole new level, Dennis said. I can do double the amount. He gazed with pride at his invention. In the middle of the shed stood a figure wearing a red and black striped jumper, a pair of black boots and a spiky black wig. It's a denisbot, Dennis explained. A totally robotic, completely awesome second me. I can train him to do anything I want. All I have to do is turn the key in his back to in training, and he'll learn how to do everything I show him. Nah, said Nasha. His grin got even wider. When he's learned everything, I just switch the key to Menace and off he goes, Dennis continued. 2 top menaces in Beano Town. No one can stop me now. He walked around the back of the denisbot and turned the key to in training. Then pulled out the key and grinned at Nasha. Just then they heard Mum's voice. Dennis! Got to bake 50 pies for the charity pie sale. She bawled from the back of the door. You look after B for an hour. 50 pies, said Dennis. Better check this out. He pounded out of the shed and up the garden path, with Nasha at his heels. The shed door swung open on its hinges as Dennis ran into the kitchen. The denisbot's eyes clicked open. Out! It repeated Dennis's last word. It moved towards the open shed door. Half an hour later, Dennis was still in the kitchen, leaning against the table with his arms folded. I'll just stay here while you cook, he said. Help you make sure the pies are all tasty enough. Oh yeah, said Mum, putting her hands on her hips. Just like the other day. You helped me bake cakes for the school fair. I ended up with 5 crumbs to sell. You got 5 pence for them, chortled Dennis. They filled water the softy's tiny tummy. Dennis, take your little sister out until I've made these pies. Mum yelled. Dennis scooped up B under one arm and chuckled. Okay, I've got training to do anyway. Training? Said Mum suspiciously. See you later, Dennis said, marching out the back door. Mum put her hand out to her forehead. Up to her forehead. Don't ask, she told herself. Just don't ask. Right, said Dennis, striding back into the shed and grinning at the thought of the menace in her head. Let's get you started, denisbot. First, we're gonna... Where are you? Masher nearly choked on his sausages. The denisbot was gone. Dennis pounded down the street with B under his arm and Masher beside him. Up ahead, Curly and Pieface were fighting over a large pastry. When they saw Dennis, their mouths fell open and they dropped the pastry. Masher wolfed it before they even realized. How did you do that? Gasped Curly. What? Dennis growled. Never mind that, this is an emergency. What? Shouted B. But you just went past, Pieface gabbled. Dennis grabbed him by the collar. Which way did I go? He bellowed. Huh? Gasped Pieface. You just walked down the street towards... Curly's lips trembled. Well, Dennis roared. Walter's house, cried Curly. Dennis fell back in horror. My denisbot in the hands of Walter the softy, he groaned. I've got to get him back, come on. They ran towards Walter's house. The Colonel was striding towards him, but instead of the frown that usually crossed his face when he saw Dennis, a huge smile spread over his face. He ruffled Dennis's hair. There's a good lad. Would you like some more soldiers to play with? Dennis could hardly believe his ears. I don't want to play with soppy old soldiers, he called. Ho ho. I know that menacing is just a disguise, chuckled the Colonel. We've had a lovely time playing soldiers. Curly and Pieface stared at Dennis in amazement. No, Dennis exclaimed. B squirmed under Dennis's arm. See you later at the dolls' tea party, said the Colonel, and he marched away, saluting 2 garden gnomes. What's going on? Asked Curly. It's not me, Dennis roared. It's the denisbot. It's all gone wrong. Come on, we'll go find him. They charged down the pavement and slammed into Sergeant Slipper, whose hat fell down over his eye. But instead of shouting, Sergeant Slipper chuckled. Hello, young man, he said. In a hurry to help some more little old ladies, are you? Little old ladies, chuckled Pieface. He's been helping them across the street and rescuing kittens, said Sergeant Slipper happily. I'm glad to see you've turned over a new leaf, my boy. He walked away. Dennis felt sweat pop out on his forehead. I feel sick, he said. That denisbot is wrecking my reputation. It's got to be stopped. Dennis raced through Beano Town with Nasher in the lead and Bee in his hands searching for the denisbot. Curly and Pieface followed him at top speed, but everywhere Dennis went, it seemed the denisbot had been there first. "Thank you for teaching my daughter how to skip," called a mother from across the street. "Tomorrow I'll show you how to make a bouquet," said the florist as they ran past his shop. "You can be the angel in the church play," said the vicar, who was standing outside the grocer's. "I hope you like the pink wool for your knitting," called the lady who owned the wool shop. Dennis stopped dead in his tracks, so suddenly that the others crashed into him and fell on the ground in a heap. "Knitting?" Dennis repeated through gritted teeth. "Knitting?" Suddenly Pieface and Curly gasped, Bee squealed, and Nasher covered his eyes with his paws. Something hideous and terrifying was skipping towards them, something so dreadful and unbelievable that heads were turning in the street. Dennis staggered backwards and leaned against a wall. "It's a nightmare," he groaned. "Please let it be a night." The denisbot had lost its black and red jumper. Instead, it was wearing a fluffy cardigan. Its hair was neatly slicked down. Its fingernails were clean and neatly cut. Its bootlaces were tied in double knots. But worst of all, worse than wearing a fluffy cardigan, worse than skipping, worse than neat hair, he was arm in arm